Okay, so one small step at a time. I'm getting my energy back. I'm getting my beauty back. I'm getting my health back. I'm getting my abundance back. And this is a testament to God and the miracles that God works in our lives when we just keep going, man. Honestly, like, I'm sure I have many mountains, more mountains to climb, but I'm hitting a spurt where things are aligning. And it's important to do what you love. It's important to follow your heart and do what you love. I didn't believe that at first. I thought that was like too big of a leap of faith. And it's scary. But it's healing because I had to ask myself, what would I do if money wasn't an issue? What would I truly do if money wasn't an issue? And I followed what I loved. I was like, I really love flowers. I really love roses. So I invested in roses. I wholeheartedly put myself into it. That was an important step. Because once I got into it, I realized this isn't what I want to do. I love this, but this isn't what I want to do. Right? So I sold the roses. Then I asked myself again, tried to be as honest with myself as I could. What would you do if money wasn't an issue? Music has always been on the back burner. It's like the flame died for it, but it was on purpose, and I knew that. It hasn't fully returned yet. I'm getting the call repeatedly, but it hasn't fully returned yet. I knew I needed to follow my heart. You know, being sick really, it has healed me. Being sick has healed me. Like, right before I started the Magic Penny experiment, I was in and out of the ER. I could not breathe because of the mold exposure. I have a histamine intolerance. That means your body can't break down histamine. And everything is like an allergic reaction, and you can eat like two things, and I was still in the moldy environment, and basically, it makes it so that your throat swells up, and in here was swelling up. So like I would try to take a breath, and I could only breathe like that high. It would stop me. And then my throat would swell up, and it was like, great, I got to get to the emergency room as quickly as possible. That not being able to breathe well for months and months and months at a time started affecting my heart. I was in the ER, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I had a reawakening. Like my first awakening when I had almost lost my life. I dedicated myself to service. And I don't know, man, those fucking scary times are the magical moments when you remember why you fucking came here. You know what I mean? And I was like, I know what I want to do. I already had the blueprint for the bridge I'm building. It wasn't fully realized yet, but it was close. And I was like, I want to fucking be financially well off, and I want to help people for free. That's all I knew. And I was like, I don't know, it all came together, and I literally, it was like the day after, it was either one day or 2 days after I got out of the hospital, I started this thing. I was like, day one. Day one, bitches. But it's what my heart wanted to do. And that's why I didn't care if people showed up. The first day was really successful, which I didn't expect. But I didn't care if people responded or not, other than I wanted it to help people. You know what I mean? And that's when you know you're on the right path. It can be confusing. And sometimes, like the roses, that was the right path. I had to do that so that I knew that that's not what I really wanted to do. So there's going to be those. You got to still walk that path. My angels and guides straight just told me, they're like, Allie, because I can tap in, I can check things out. You know what I mean? They're like, Allie, we're not telling you. You're going to actually have to live your life. You're going to, we can't tell you like the thing to do every single time, because if we do, you're going to have no experience. You can't just jump to the right thing you have to actually live your life. And I was like, dude, I'm going to have to actually live my life. But every single thing I did, like I said, not like I'm done. Clearly I'm not done, right? Like it's an endless process. But it was all for a reason. Every single thing I did was for a reason. Have you ever seen Slumdog Millionaire, where everything he did was for a reason, so he knew the answers to those questions when he was on that show? It's like that. There was never a wrong turn. But you're on the right path when you're like, I don't care if anybody responds, I'm going to show up. Because this is what I'm supposed to do. That's how you know. And it won't matter. It won't matter if people respond. My other page, I'm on day 30, I don't even know. Pretty much nobody's really responding yet. I don't care. That's not why I'm doing it. There's no other greater fulfillment inside. And I've spoke about this before. The tragedies that a lot of us have had to face. Having to let go over and over and over again in such a dramatic, profound way that you literally have no choice but to find your peace with just you and God. Nothing else outside of you can fuck with that. Nobody can take it from you. It's solid as a fucking rock. With that, you can do anything. You can go anywhere. And don't be fooled by the illusion of lack. It is false. You put your intention forward. You take the action. You don't care if you fall flat on your ass 500 fucking times and you keep going. You will get to where you are meant to be. Even if what you thought you were going towards isn't it. You will get there. God will send you the teachers. God will send you the healers. God will show you how to heal yourself. God will give you the light bulb moments. And I'm getting to a point, and it's again, it's not perfect, it's messy, and I've had to learn how to be okay with that. That's one of the gifts, is being like, okay, it's okay if it's messy. I don't give a fuck, because I'm going, you know what I mean? I didn't really expect to share this today, but I want you to know that your hard work is paying off. I want you to know the miracles that God has waiting for you, because I'm already starting to see them, and I'm in awe. And we think we are working in vain sometimes because it's so much hard work and we don't see the results. They are coming. They're coming, and they're going to blow your mind, and you don't have to be perfect in order to get there. You just have to be at peace with the dark and the light. And you can fucking do this. Sending you guys lots of love.